turrets down.
Get ready to fight! There. That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores. They're already unstable. We need to hurry. Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you. Watch out for the sinkhole.
Okay, let's get... Uh-oh. Got 'em all. A little of this.
did it. Cores are safe.
We dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
How old are you, baby?
100 and change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Not saying you haven't. You just got a lot of years ahead of you. Make sure you enjoy them.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
Can't you just get the thruster back?
Oh, I tried. Went to their camp. They laughed at me and said a deal's a deal. You can talk some sense into them. Get that part back.
If I have time, I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. I'll try not to die of exposure in the meantime. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out there.
What do we have here? I like her armor. Kill her.
Where is everyone?
And we're on the move!
Just try to stop me. Got it.
Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You want to tell me why you were sneaking around in there?
You saw the camp. When Axius comes, the only thing to do is hide.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Eladin. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk didn't even fit our ship. Axius must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You've been surprisingly helpful.
Hey, we're not all bad. Some of us just got unlucky. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axius, shoot first. He's not a talker.
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Eladon.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp. I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. Likely Axius and his scavengers. Records indicate Axius has multiple bounties on his head. Be careful, Pathfinder.
Tough one. I like it. Never cross Axius.
Got them all.
I need support!
This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's get it back to her.
Yes?
I got your ship's thruster back. Well, catalyzer. Same thing.
Seriously? I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
I went to a lot of trouble for that. Took down some nasty scavengers.
I'm not surprised. They're an unpleasant bunch, aren't they? Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
Go for the legs.
Architect! Time to fight!
Go for the head. It made more. Hit the legs.
That's gotta hurt!
Don't let it get away. Legs are weak.
Making babies!
Hit the legs.
These five...
Chase it down. Hit the legs.
Let's do this!
tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem. Good news?
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Liam asked if you could come by. Tracking a remnant architect.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Jaal, I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. But don't worry, you're my go-to for stress relief.
That's what I want to hear.
Glad we got that established.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jarl?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jarl won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jarl was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Now orbiting Gadara.
move themselves, people. Need something?
I was told you can help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
I can bend Sloane's ear. That's worth more than credits.
Sold. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work. These crates won't move themselves, people.
That's a good copy.
Won't get the cut of everything that comes through your dock. The initiative wants an outpost here. They gotta play by the rules. Maybe we can head and exile them.
Ryder. Let's go now.
Jal, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Ryder.
Liam asked if you could come by. Now orbiting Gadara.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? They can't steal what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
What do you expect? I'm not even the Pathfinder for every Milky Way species, let alone the Angara.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground. Hard to ignore how much we do, and what's left to do. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Monk.
Not too bad. You know, I'm broadcasting Mass Effect Andromeda as we speak.
Sounds fun.
It ain't too bad. Hey, Rob. By the way, buddy, did you like what I sent you earlier this morning? Earlier?
Which one?
All of them.
Which one? Because I didn't even think about looking at that YouTube fucking link you sent.
Take a look at
some
it.
Stupid shit.
Just take a look at it, man.
It's something stupid, ain't it?
Just take a look at it.
I ain't been requested by no damn body. Look, I've already been to work today. Buddy ain't doing shit. Fucking whine again! Whine again!
The hell are you talking about, buddy?
Fucking Charlie. I will knock his ass clean out. Type of day I'm having.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm sorry, my car is not moving. I have a quarter tank. And that has to make it till Wednesday. My car is no longer doing shit. Here, matter of fact, because I just got a message from Chuck. I'm gonna let him know car's not moving. Huh? Oh no, that's not my girlfriend.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
That is just a booty call. Oh. Go lay down. Ain't no one got time for you. Yeah, I thought you'd see it my way, motherfucker. Chucky texts back, okay, real quick. I said, unless you got 10 for gas, my car ain't moving. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Rorik sent me to
Your car
find
can
you.
sit.
He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik,
Motherfuckers.
I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing
they
to do
get
with
my
Rorik.
messages real
With
quick.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
I don't think they liking the new me that
Try me.
much.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to
What you
Aya and
think,
feel
Ravi?
safe with
You
my
think they
people.
liking me that much?
Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
Charlie.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was
That's right.
stupid enough
But
to follow
the
them.
moped was already
Once we were
over there.
alone,
Why didn't
they
she just
attacked,
stay there?
Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off world.
Little scooting bitch.
How did you get back?
I walked 3 hours on the dunes with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
Type of day I'm having.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed
It's been a while since I
Effort
heard
took me
you
in.
almost bust
He
out
says I'm a
laughing.
fighter. Resistance material. I spent so
Like,
long
you sounded
wanting
pretty
more than what
serious
Angara
right there,
Wells could
Robbie.
give me. I was wrong.
Was it that bad?
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Oh, nice.
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Oh, you're gonna have Devin and Kid do it? Or Danny?
You ran into the worst of us,
Oh, I
but
thought
you
you
can't
said
judge us all
Devin.
by their actions.
That sounds like something Rorik might say. Can I see that bracelet again?
Yeah, there ain't gonna
He
be no
actually
more of
made
that
it.
turn shit.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
I'm doing a race and someone only put this shit on one lap. No, I said it don't have gas in the motherfucker.
Pathfinder.
Nope. What'd she say? Shit. But he ain't taking no one nowhere today. I might have told that little nigga I was, but shit. How does Antorno try to put me in the wall and then spin out? Now I'm fucking with a Nero. No, the damn Nero came out of nowhere thinking he was all big and bad. I just shoved his ass up out the way. Nice. Well, it's a motherfucker, because now that they've... that nigga just got mad. He tried to spin me coming out the tunnel and I just hit the brake. He went straight into some trees. Gotta love it. He is probably so pissed at that. It's not gonna do it. Yeah, now it's not gonna do it. Oh, hate mail. Hate mail. Getting hate messages. Love it. Love it.
Pathfinder.
Not my fault your ass don't know how to drive. Well, that was a quick 7 grand. But Nero didn't like it, nor that Zentorno. They didn't like they couldn't manhandle another Zenny. Look here, fucker. I'm not gonna keep... Where'd it go? Jackass.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Hey, Alexei. I tracked down some samples of the Angaran antiseptic you were talking about.
The Angaran antiseptic. Oh, Damar. That's the name, isn't it?
Something like that.
Can't wait to test its applications. Thank you very much, Petra.
Anything for the woman who keeps us healthy.
Get your raw materials. For art, for science, for you.
Ryder.
Do y'all hear Charlie?
Have a look.
That's impressive. Because he was right beside the mic. My personal Hydra got put on the fucking beat. Go lay down. How are we gonna have a clan called the No Thug Zone?
I'll be right back, guys.
Don't threaten us. Bruh, how you been this morning? That's how I was about to say, sounds like the life right there. Hello, Governor. Why is it not letting me turn into my CEO and shit? What the shit? Motherfuckers. Ooh, wee. Lay down. Lay down. I ain't talking to you. Really, nigga? Alright, I'm going to get some supplies. My bunker's almost ready to sell. Yes. Well, it never got filled up from the last time we did it. Like, it's taking it forever. Well, like, yeah. Like, it's taking it forever to get this last little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna go do a couple steal missions by myself, and then I'm gonna start filling up the hangar. That way the next time I have dumbass online with me, we can just crash the planes again.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Something I can do for you?
I'll get moving.
Visit me for all your day-to-day needs.
Buddy, check out that YouTube link I sent you. Buddy!
Ryder.
Ah, shit. Alright, guys. After I get done doing this, I'll be back on in a few. I gotta go bury the guinea pig.
What, it croaked?
Yep. It waits till Jenna comes home before it dies. Not really, because now she's like 10 kinds of... like... No, it's like fucking... Y'all didn't take care of anything while I was gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. That's all you gotta say. I think it holds 700,000. You hear me, Ravi? I think the bunker full is only 700,000. But then when you sell it to LS, it gives it its additional, like, million or so, you know, the extra. But I'm gonna have to find a empty lobby before I sell. Because, fuck this. Alright, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let Charlie loose while burying a guinea pig.
You okay there, Rob? Rob? You okay? Runny nose? Oh. Hay fever? Hay fever? Seasonal allergies, in other words. Mm.
You definitely made yourself at home.
What quest? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Well, whoever made the game needs. Well, whoever made the game needs to debug the game. Needs to squash the bug. Well, if someone actually hacked the game to where you could actually get back there. Rob, well, if someone hacked the game to where you could get back there. Won't that be nice?
We're on course.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
And we're on the move!
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
No match. Perhaps a distant cousin. Subject is a child.
This one's got power. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dropping dead weight.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Reading negative. Not Mason Barrow. Subject is too old.
junk is primed for scavengers.
Outlaw junk pile. Gotta be scrappers in there. Looks like a remnant structure. Sinkhole!
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative?
I'll be back.
Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Sounds like you're setting yourself up as leader. Or perhaps, warlord.
That's the problem with organization. Someone needs to organize. Often takes a forceful personality. The beginning's always hardest. Once you have a strong foundation, that's when you ease up. Learn to survive before working on quality of life. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
Pathfinder. I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Outlaw Tech, keep your eyes peeled. This is the place Barrett wants to move to.
So much violence.
Hydra spotted!
I can see why Barrett wants to move his guys here. It's so much better.
Is that all of them? That was way too easy.
Reinforcements!
Place is swarming. Explains why Barrett wasn't willing to take the risk himself.
security's pretty sophisticated. I wonder what they're trying to protect back here.
Check this out. They've been building an armory.
Sounds like it's possible he used us to get to this. Maybe his plans extend further than organize people for a better life.
I don't like it. He might have plans to attack the colony.
Barrett's not getting this. We'll take it for the colonization effort. It's safer in our hands. Sam, get word to the Tempest. Move this gear before Barrett finds out.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
Welcome back.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Ark Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Solarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Pachero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message,
Guess who's
hostile aliens have
back?
captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Buddy's
The
back,
Pathfinder
bitches.
is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, what are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. Can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Kett showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
Alright, Robbie, so what you doing? Nothing.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking
Monkey?
for.
Anyone? I was trying to figure out what's everyone doing.
This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
Because first I said Robbie,
I think we
but
found
he
their
didn't
Pathfinder.
answer.
Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls
Let's
to
set
revive
up your
her.
ass.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Go lay down.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party. We're heading into the Kett vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time. Of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Kett ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't want them to have the high ground. More of them coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move. But I'm a history teacher.
Right.
I don't know how to
if
fight.
you access the terminal,
And all
I
I've
can
ever done
override the
is
door.
pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager is right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Surkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Kett. Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of Kett?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Armory of some kind.
Right. For shooting people who try to sneak onto their ship.
Yeah, so? Remind me what that is again?
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Kett between us!
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? How is that even fair? They're reinforcing! We've got Kett in every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
So when do we get our dropship? Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry?
Hey, you. Is that all you got?
We got them! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this... Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
What are they doing down here?
Looks like equipment from the Solarian Ark.
So they've been looting it. But where are the missing Solarians?
I detect none here.
ordered a complete inventory of the enemy vessel. All equipment is to be broken down and analyzed at once. The living specimens should be handled with extra care.
Got a worker here.
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. Also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems that...
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?